Hey folks, welcome to the Alienware and NVIDIA GeForce RTX presents Alienware Gaming Saturday, hosted by the Esports Club. It's going to be bullet on the X, maybe joining us as going to be Mr. Cromax. So Cromax, welcome back again to AWS. How are you doing today, man?
I am doing absolutely fantastic, Bulletin. Thank you so much for that warm introduction. And yup, I am very excited for the day because last time when I came here, I got to cast 4 matches and they were incredible. I mean, we saw one-sided domination as well. We saw that clinch to clinch, that neck-to-neck performance from all of those teams. But yup, interesting to see. It will be interesting to see that how the day is gonna go. But yup, what do you think about this?
Again, it's going to be a very different day. It's going to be a different city where we are today. So I'm definitely kind of expecting a little bit of that change when it comes down to the agent based, expecting a little bit of that change when it comes down to the overall aggressive and the passive nature of the game. But for now, folks, let's look at the prize pool for the entire event. And yes, you know what we are talking about. It's going to be a 40,000 up to worth of Amazon vouchers for our Valorant and FC25 segments. Of course, the Valorant TV2 gets that's a small bit of the bigger share when it comes down to the entire thing. 25,000 worth of Amazon voucher when it comes down to Valorant 2v2 segment, and for the EAFC 25 1v1 it's gonna be 15,000 worth of Amazon vouchers. And as you know it, folks, it's not just about this Saturday when what we talk about. That this is happening for the last 1.5 actually almost 2 years almost that we have been doing AWGS with different partners. For our variant segment, yes, the winner takes home 15,000 worth of Amazon vouchers, and the runner-ups take home 10,000 worth of Amazon vouchers.
Yep, absolutely. And Bullet, we have this event happening in Kolkata at the Dell exclusive store in the Galaxy Computech Mall, Computech E Mall, which is obviously in Kolkata. And yup, if you are in Kolkata right now, you can definitely go there and check out because there is one of your favorite gaming creator, if I'm not wrong, and if I'm not wrong, but yep. Right now, the schedule is in front of us. The first match is going to be between Team Kjby and Papa Bolte. And yup, let's see that. I'm expecting a one-sided domination from either these teams because whenever I've been into this Alienware Gaming Saturday, I've seen the first match going very, very one-sided. But yup, let's see that how it's gonna go.
Yeah, we have seen that one-sided domination. We have also seen the kind of like out there, uh, just a little bit of that dicier situation when it comes to both the teams. But for now, folks, the first match of Kjby facing the Papa Bolte. We do see both of the duelists getting locked from both sides. Reina and ISO, one of the, I would say both of them are the agents which have the highest pick rate when it comes down to the AWGS meta, I would say for now. But Reina guy playing ISO, and how is it? Something okay, something playing something other. But anyways, Commander Whitey gets the pick on Reina. It's gonna be XY2 confirm the same. For now, it's gonna be 3-2-3. The very first stage, we do see a couple of one taps.
Yeah.
We do see the struggle coming in from the Kamar YT to land up the shots. But there you go. It's going to be Papa Bolte to secure both frag points on their side as we proceed down to the end of stage 1.
Absolutely, and the scoreline looks 4-9 right now. It's not. It's very neck to neck, to be honest. And yup, Kamaravati, that player will try to take a player down. But anyways, something is gonna come up with a beautiful shot. He takes down the opposing Reina. Something once again with the Marshall right now. That's one of the best weapon to use at the moment because that's the stage 2, and yup, that player connects a beautiful headshot, spots down the second one, but Reina again with that dismiss. But it's going to be hard for something to take this frag. Oh my god, that player took 101 damage on the opposing side, but once again got retaliated. Axe, that player, he gets taken down. Something with the Stinger trying to connect some shots, but no, the connections were not up to the mark. But still, there's a lot of time left to bullet. Anything can happen at the moment.
100%, 100%. Yeah, we have done tons and tons of I would say the time where both of the teams can actually put up a really good show. We kind of see Papa Bolte doing this on a similar level, but also comes down to the point where he can also pull off some really great kills. Just able to just analyze the whole situation. Both can definitely observe for a fact
Right.
that it is going to be the side of something to definitely be this be the leading pack. Sorry, the leading charge when it comes down to picking up those frags. We do see the same. I would say the flexibility coming from his teammate as well. That's going to be a sixth one. Back to back, the ultimate gets triggered up, waiting for that opportunity to pick that up and get back to back 10 frags and getting the 20 to 10 lead. And of course, that's going to happen. Somebody gets up the 8th or the ninth, and that's going to be one more from ISO. As we talk about for the side of Kjby, right now they're definitely not able to do Kjby as it speaks.
That player, something was an absolute fire. The way that player was taking all of those players down from the opposing side, that was incredible. But still, the scoreline is 12 and 21. They can come back, which we can come back, but it's going to be hard for them, to be honest, because the momentum which Papa Bolte have got, and yup, they are going to secure 2 more frags. The scoreline goes on to 12 and 23. It's going to be very hard for Kjby to just come back from this particular situation. But anyways, there's still 6 minutes left. Something once again with the Vandal trying to connect that shot. Takes one down, but instantly gets retaliated. Axe Whitey with the Bulldog. That was a beautiful headshot connection, but once again, that player will have to reload. Spots down one, but instantly that player takes him down. Something once again with the Vandal. And the ISO using that ability was trying to take someone down, but anyways, now it's the time when Kjby will have to step up and just firstly equalize the score. And yup, they are onto it because something that player he gets taken down. But instantly the retaliations are coming on point. The lead which team Papa Bolte made in the last couple of minutes, Bullet, they'll just try to maintain that and then it's an easy victory for them.
Yeah, for now I mean, for the side of Papa Volta, they are just way too comfortable at this point of time. 100%, they are just able, especially for the side of something. He's just able to understand what the play style and the overall kind of the rotations, not exactly say the rotation, but the positional play happening in from the side of Kjby, and Papa Volte is just acting on it. It's all about the fact that we do see a couple of kills happening from South Kjby, but they are more of like if Papa Volte are able to commit a whole lot of like a very
Oh.
big, mistake coming in from their end. Let's see how it comes down to the uh, when it comes down to the overall, I would say the nature of the game. It also comes down to the fact that most of the teams always picks up duelists, because again this is a TDM. There's not a classic 5-5 action that you usually see, so you need those agents which can kind of help you in those individual gunfights. ISO, he's one of those agents which gives you way more advantage in comparatively to any
Hmm.
other duelist in the in the game. I would say same for the side of Reina because of the lead. And when it comes down to the overall dynamic, not exactly dynamic movement advantage that you get, but overall or how her utility kit favors in the individual gunfights as well.
I mean, absolutely, you can dismiss, you can use just like this, you can just dismiss and then heal yourself down. You can blind your enemies. That's something really interesting and which favors you. But at the same time, at last Alienware Gaming Saturday, we saw one player using Sage and then ended up losing that particular match. But they gave a really good fight. Let's see that. Are we going to witness any Sentinel playing today? Especially, yep, Sentinel or any other initiator or controller in this particular Saturday. But right now, Axe Whitey spots down a player, takes that player down. Something player has been taken down. The instant retaliation was not able to come down the line at that time. But again, something with a beautiful shot. Axe he also gets taken down, and now the scoreline is 30 and 40. The lead which Papa Voltev made. It's not gonna be easy for Kjby to just capitalize on it. Axe White, that player is barely surviving with just 35 HP. Instantly heals himself down, but something was a better player at that moment. Took that player down and instant the shots are getting connected. The lead is just increasing second by second. Yup. and now I guess it's done for Kjby, but they'll still look to get that frag. But oh my god, that was a beautiful shot from Axe. That was an incredible shot. But still, he has an operator and will try to take a player down, but will not be able to do so. But at the moment, Bullet, the scoreline suggests us that Papa Bolte have secured a victory in this particular game.
Yeah, let's see, man, how it comes down to the overall nature of the game. For now, we do see Kjby trying to make that effort, which can definitely lead him to the
Yeah.
on how Papa Bolte can completely get denied. Also comes down to the fact that Kjby for a side are able to slowly and steadily climb back and crawl back this same kind of like the point advantage that Papa Bolte have, but it needs to happen really fast. The elimination, the frag points needs to come up on the side of Kjby as soon as they can. But it's completely going vice
Hmm.
versa. It is going to be the side of Papa Bolte to do the same every now and then. Yes, they get cleared up. The entire team gets cleared up for a moment or two. But as Papa Bolte has the maximum number of advantage, as Papa Bolte have already taken a massive advantage in the third and the second stage, it's gonna definitely assure the victory when it comes down in the final stage for now.
Yeah, I mean, it's the last 40 seconds right now. It's almost impossible for Kjby to just come back. And yep, it's impossible for them. But anyways, something that 8 consecutive frag which we saw at that time, and now with the 6th one, might get a couple of more, which he is trying to get. But something, he gets spotted by Axe. Axe takes that player down and instantly gets retaliated. The retaliations are a very important part, and especially of a mode like team deathmatch, because if you're not able to retaliate, if you're not able to just get that frag when you're if you're not able to just trade off your enemies, it's gonna be very hard for you to take a victory. Well, then the last
Yeah.
shot got connected. It was something who took the last frag. But anyways, Bullet, this was a beautiful match, I guess, because in the starting itself, we saw players just going. The scores were equalized for a couple of moments, a couple of minutes, I guess, and then it started going into the favor of one team, and then the score was just moving upwards and upwards. But still, this was a beautiful match. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are in Kolkata and if you want to meet Yug Plays,
Yeah.
make sure to go in the Dell exclusive store, which is in the Galaxy Computech E Mall. You can go there, meet Yug Plays, play games, and if you like playing games, if you like all of these PCs, you can definitely check out the Dell Alienware M16R2. Bullet, what do you think about this laptop?
I mean, for the side of Alienware, their specs, I would say the reviews and the overall, the kind of the machine it is, it speaks for itself. When it comes down to Dell Alienware, we all know for a not like a decade, if I'm not able to recall, but almost for 5 years or 6 years, one of my friend has it, and you don't get the minimized mobile grade CPU and GPU. You get the desktop grade CPU, GPU in
Yeah.
these machines, especially when it comes on Dell Anywhere. That is not something which has been in the entire segment of this particular laptop. So R1 was right there in 2023 and 2024. Now it's coming up with the RAM version of M16R2. So definitely, if you are a multitasker, if you are the guy, if you're looking at, for those all of the upcoming games, the bigger titles which are going to come up in 2026, you definitely know the kind of laptop
Yeah.
that you need to pick up to be ready for all of the heavy games which are going to definitely require a much heavy graphic card or much heavy CPU load on those machines. So definitely go check out Dell Alienware M16 R2 on your nearest Dell exclusive store. Again, of course, you can also check that out on Dell Alienware website, but when you go on to the store, it gives you a hands experience. You can definitely check out there, play some games, run OBS, do all of the stress tests that you want to do, because on store you can actually do that. Online you don't have the option. Plus, if you're not able to buy it full time on a cash, you also get many finance options on the store as well. So make sure that you visit your nearest Dell exclusive store. All you need to do is just go on your Google map, just type on Dell exclusive store near me, and we'll point out your nearest Dell exclusive store. But folks, that was the first matchup. I would say not exactly one-sided Chromax, but not exactly
Yeah.
the kind of like the matchup that we all want to see. But for now, folks,
Hmm.
here at Alienware Gaming Saturday, we'll take a short little break and be coming up with the second match very shortly. Hey folks, Hey folks, welcome back to the Alienware NVIDIA GeForce RTX presents Alienware Gaming Saturday. Apologies for the tongue twister over there, but hey, we are back again, folks. Map number one kind of went up in the same, I would say, on how things actually go here at the AWGS by we call it the AWGS meta. Both her teams picking up duelists, both her teams trying
Over
to
there.
deliver the same amount of frags
Over there.
on how to like play, but also comes down to the fact that there was one team kinda on the same point, just outperformed the other one
Hmm.
in a good score line. But for now, second matchup, Arasa facing up Trash Gamers.
Over there.
Right now, okay, we've got a couple of players, and still we have Reina and ISO in the at the moment right now. And yup, the abilities are being used. The players. Okay, we have got Jet as well. So 1 HP Munna is over there. Crazy gamers with a shot takes one player down. Munna with the second one takes the opposing one down. Oh my god, we've got ISO using ISO suppressing and just vulnerable his opponent. Munna once again with the ghost takes Nova down. Nova once again using that shield. This is a very important ability which ISO has got, and yep, using it to its fullest takes a player down. And Biryani, if I'm not wrong, takes crazy gamers that player down. But again, the scoreline 4-5, just like the last match. But anyways, the last match ended up uh, getting almost 10 to 15 points lead by one team. Yup, we cannot say that it was a one-sided domination bullet, but still, that was a beautiful match. Let's see that what this match has for us, because Biryani using that Marshall, that was a beautiful shot. Again, the sheriff shots are also being connected. Bullet, I have a very important question to you, because this will let us know that how do you play, which is your favorite weapon.
Oh my god. My favorite would be Phantom, bro. Phantom. I prefer Phantom. Phantom and Ghost. Oh, that was some shots getting messed up. But anyways, we do see a little bit of that difference when it comes down to agent picks. We do see Jet coming into the mix. Now, Jet is kind of like an unusual pick that you usually don't see. One of the, I would say, agents here at the AWGS having the lead in the duelist category, having the least pick rate for sure, for 100%. But for now, it's going to be 13-8. I get one more. H1 HP Munna is definitely showing on how you treat your opponent with those precise headshots coming back and forth. It's great to see them getting back on their feet.
Yeah, but I mean, crazy gamers. They've got 8 point leads and eight points lead, and it's just the starting. Uh, Arasa, if I'm not wrong, they can definitely come back, but this lead is not going to be easy for them to just go out there and just capitalize and firstly equalize the score. But as of now, crazy gamers, that player, he gets taken down. Biryani, that player, is still over there. Nova with the bulldog is trying to sneak in, and he might get spotted as well. But oh my god, that was a beautiful reflex. Crazy gamer switches on to the vandal, spots a player down, but instantly Biryani was the better one over there. Once again, 1 HP Munna. He has 125 HP right now, trying to connect some wall bangs as well, but he's not able to do so. At the end, Biryani was the one who got the frag, and Biryani got the 5th consecutive frag, which is a clear statement from their side that they are just here to win, because they firstly want to equalize the scoreline, but crazy gamers, they do not want that to happen. But once again, Nova just trying to move forward. Will try to grab both of these players, but gets spotted, gets taken down. It's not going to be easy, Bullet. Once again, we might see a one-sided domination match, one-sided dominated match.
Apologies, folks. Apologies.
But
There was
yeah,
something wrong with my mic. Yeah. 26-15. This is again happening in the same way that one team is able to get that 7 to 8 point advantage on their side. 5 minutes remaining on the clock as we enter actually in the final stage of the game. We do see shot getting missed up. That is actually not the shot exactly getting missed up. We did saw the advantage being taken. The double shield, the double tap shield coming onto the play from the side of ISO. And this is why I kind of hate ISO and the love ISO at the same point. This is like a love and hate relationship between me and ISO. Kind of like same, which I had with my ex. Don't ask about it, Chromax.
see, I'm not gonna ask you anything about that over here, but for sure on WhatsApp. But anyways, right now, 1 HP Munna is still over there. Takes a player down. The scoreline is 17-32. It's not going to be easy for Arasa to just go out there and equalize the scoreline, but they will try to do, because there's still 4 minutes remaining. Anything can happen at this stage. But oh my god, Munna misses that first bullet. Goes for the second one, takes that player down. Spots down the second player as well, but Biryani takes that player down. And now the scoreline is 20-33. There's still 13 points lead once again into the favor of team crazy gamers, but it's not going to be easy for Arasa. I've said this multiple times, but as of now, Munna just connecting those shots will try to just build that lead again and again. The shots are being connected. That player is barely surviving with 1 single HP right now, with 2 HP right now, but still manages to get one. The second player is in front of him, heals himself down, but once again, he gets taken down as well. But 38-22, only 3 minutes remaining. It's going to be hard, but still, the shots are being connected. The retaliations are being done. At the same time, everyone knows it's the last stage. It's the final stage of the map. It's going to be hard.
For now, it's going to be crazy gamers to initially trying their level best, but Araska also almost trying to equalize, trying to get the same amount of frag. But this time around, it's going to be crazy gamers to just make sure that they get up the advantage. Nova able to get the side of Reyna in the ultimate. No! That just happened.
I mean, what was that bullet? He should have
That was
got
me.
that
That was
frag.
me not able to control phantom recoil. Perfect example. But you just cannot do that in a 2v2 gunfight like that. Come on.
So you just said that Phantom is a favorite weapon. You should be able to control it. But anyways,
I'm
bullet,
able to control
it's
it.
just
I'm able to control it. But sometimes just these moments just happen. It happens to the best of the players. It happens. It's fine. It's
see. I
fine.
know you want to compare yourself with tens, but anyways,
Oh my no.
right. But anyways, the scoreline is 29-49. It turns out to be 29 and 51 because 1 HP Munna, that player, has finally got the rhythm, is shining. Very shiny right now. He got 4 consecutive frags, but crazy gamers with the operators not trying, is trying to get a couple of frags, but no, he gets denied from the opposing side. And Nova with the operator again and again is taking players down from the opposing side. The blinds over there. Nova once again spots the weapon of Jet over there, takes that player down as well. And now, see, it's not gonna be. It's obviously impossible for Araxa to just win this particular game, but they can try to just minimize the lead and just go out there and play aggressively. 1 HP Munna just still holding that particular position will just hold that particular position, which will help him to get a couple of more frags and just top frag his team's leaderboard. Spots down one more, spots down the third one. Will not be able to do so, will not be able to get that frag. But only 40 seconds remaining. Crazy gamer with a beautiful headshot. Spots down the second one, heals himself down. And now, last 30 seconds remaining, bullet.
Yes, sir. 58 to 34. 45 seconds remaining on the clock. Crash game assigned the level best, and they have already gained up that advantage, and they just need to play it very cool, very chill. They just don't need to give up those very straight up blank opportunities on the face of Arasa. I know it's very like almost done and dusted, but don't give them limelight right now. And this is what they have to capitalize on. Arasa get up those five frags, which can definitely put you up in the charts. And that's not gonna happen. 61 to 36 as we end up the second matchup here at the Alienware Gaming Saturday, presented by Alienware, and of course alongside Nvidia GeForce RTX. And kudos to the Esports Club for hosting these kind of amazing back and forth events happening every other Saturday. And as you know, we have been doing this for almost 2 years now, and it's great to be a part of the cast next year, Chromas as well. But again, comes on the fact that it's in the same pattern. There's one team dominating the entire set, and there's one team trying to even just struggle to put that equalizer number on the scorecard. So I feel like that pattern is almost going to happen until what, semi-finale or the next group stage for sure.
Yeah, I mean, even in the starting, I said that bullet, it's going to be a one-sided dominated match. See, I am very good with my predictions. See, I know you follow me on Instagram. You know what happens with me when I predict. But here in the Alienware Gaming Saturdays, my predictions are going really, really good. But anyways, bullet, this was a beautiful
100%.
match, to be honest, because players
100%.
were using those operators. Players were able to connect those headshots with the Vandal. Nevertheless, the team which lost, they also performed good, I would say, because they were also trying their level best, and it's all about trying. You are here to meet your favorite creator, Yug Plays. You can play with him, you can chill with him, you can go and check out the new Dell Alienware Gaming laptop. What more do you need, Bullet? What more do you need?
What more? Probably some more giveaways. And I already told that to the team of Alienware. Yeah, probably we need more giveaways. I feel like we do. But anyways, it's gonna happen sooner or later. Definitely Alienware and alongside Nvidia GeForce RTX, and of course our amazing hosting part of the Esports Club, one of the best in the business, are doing an amazing job. I mean, doing this on-ground events, now broadcasting them, getting casters like us on this requires a whole lot of resource and a whole lot of, I would say, the kind of that hard work that needs to be put up in the background. So who's kudos to our partners and who kudos to our hosting partners as well. But for now, folks, we'll take a short little break. Make sure you go out there and check out the Dell Alienware M16R2 when you have the time to do so at your nearest Dell exclusive store. We'll take a short little break and we're coming up with the map number 3. Actually, the match number 3 very shortly after the break. Don't go anywhere. Folks, welcome back to the Alienware and Nvidia GeForce RTX presents Alienware Gaming Saturday. Your boy Bullet and Chroma is our background list. We have seen the two matches. They have been the same pattern that we have seen in the past, like a couple of AWGs that one team is just able to dominate onto the other one, and the other one is just struggling to get even on the equalizer score. Chromax, what do you think about the third one? Do you think we might see a change in the mix, or do you think gonna fall in the same pattern?
So yeah, I think you have got influenced by my predictions, and also you have asked me this question. So yeah, I guess that. so
100%.
yeah,
100%.
yeah. So I guess that it's going to be a neck-to-neck match because what I've seen in the last couple of days that yep, it happens like this. But yep, ladies and gentlemen, we have the match has already started, and yep, we've got Neon in front of us, one of the agent which I hate the most. But right now, because it runs so fast, Bullet, it's very hard for you to trace it down. But right now, we've
Yeah.
got Daddy NJ in front of us, taking a couple of shots on Neon. Neon got taken down, and now CN Wish is in front of us. If I'm not wrong, is it that CN Wish who I am thinking about? But anyways, yep, it is Kolkata, so it is going to be that CN Wish, one of my very good friends. But anyways, Daddy NJ just taking a couple of shots which got missed, and the retaliation was on point. But Anvesh with the sheriff right now got taken down. The retaliations are coming. Bullet, it's team Badmoshi versus team X, if I'm not wrong. And yup, what do you think about this, Bullet? Because I guess that it's going to be a very, very neck-to-neck match.
I mean, at this point of time, it also comes down to the fact that it is definitely Moshi able to, get up on the lead and XC for the very first stage that we have seen, ending up in an equalizer after a really long time. So definitely, your prediction is kind of like falling in the same place, but you have to just wait and watch for a moment. Honestly speaking, so I'll just say, I'll just wait and watch for a moment if it can, have kind of like fall in the same place when it comes down to the overall nature of the game or the overall scores. But for now, we do see a little bit of that change in the mix. And again, in the same category of the agents, which is going to be duelist, we do see Neon now. Last match we saw Jet. Before that, we saw ISO and right now coming in from both sides. Now we do have a Neon. And Neon, after some of the patch changes, yes, in what that was the month of October or November, she was heavily buffed up like crazy. She did got nerfed up pretty bad. No, sorry, she got nerfed up very crazy. And the month of November and October, when I'm not able to remember the exact patch number, but yes, it was the same month that I'm talking about. Then we did saw a couple of AWGS guys picking up Neon, able to dominate it and able to dominate it very badly. And then we saw up here that even Neon is kind of like become the still, I would say, the number one preference when it comes down to the traditional 5v5 game as well. So it's great to see it is like Neon coming into the mix. But a good shot coming in from Sav Daddy NJ. Back-to-back two headshots with those. Guardian definitely going to give him that advantage. 17-12.
I mean, right now it's anything can happen at the moment. But once again, Team XC just taking a couple of shots, and Anvesh with a 2K over here right in front of us. And yup, a couple of shots are being taken, but Anvesh with a beautiful shot takes a player down. His teammate NJ comes up with the second one. The scoreline looks 21-13. The ISO ult. Oh my god, this player Debrata takes Anvesh down. Daddy NJ with a 2K once again. And this player's been taking these Guardian shots very precisely. Takes one more, but the retaliation was on point. Anvesh with a beautiful shot takes one down. The shield option was over there, but was not able to capitalize on it. Once again, that player got taken down. Daddy NJ with the retaliation, and yup, the scoreline is 27-17, but there's still almost 5.5 minutes remaining. So yep, anything can happen at any given point of time.
Yeah. 27-19. EXE. For the very first couple of minutes we did saw the change happening, and from there, but it's going to be with Moshi for now able to dominate. For now, Can. Oh, is it Can? What? Probably I know some of these guys. if they
Yeah.
are the ones which I am expecting them to be. But it can be whole just coincidence happening in the place that I'm completely wrong about it, and I'm just like trying to act smart. But this is happening in Kolkata. Yeah, he's the guy at that. Yeah, he's a colleague in the sports industry, folks,
Yeah.
and probably you also know him.
Yeah, I was also talking about Anvesh. He is also a very, very nice person and a colleague as well. I've worked with him in a couple of events. But right now, talking about this particular game, this player, the shot should have been connected. But again, once again, Anvesh with a beautiful shot. NJ with the second one, with the third one as well. The three consecutive frags spots down that player Ham once again, but instantly the retaliation was over there. Anvesh was the one who took down Ham, and then the retaliation came on NJ. But still, it's not gonna be easy for Badmosh. It's not gonna be easy for XE to just go out there. They'll firstly have to equalize the score, but Ham with the ultimate, the Neon's ultimate, but it gets denied. The Odin comes into play, but it also gets shut down. Oh my god, this should not happen. You've got the ultimates, you've got the Odin, one of the best combination which any team can have. But oh my god, Anvesh with the operator takes that player down. That was a beautiful shot. But again, Ham, that player gets denied. The scoreline looks 46-27. But still, Anvesh, we'll have to say this, that there's 3 minutes remaining. Anything can happen even now.
50-27. It's great to see with Moshi, able to just take in that lead. I would say for the side of EXE, again, this is the same pattern emerging that you have seen in the most of the matches here at AWG, is that there's one team just able to bring up a very good fight. The other team is just struggling a little bit for. But I would say EXE I would not put EXE in the same category of on how they are able to struggle. Definitely put up the EXE on how they're able to just kind of like have that not give up attitude being in the play, because you have seen tons and tons of team at this point of time just giving up that, hey, we don't want to play, and reporting that means that stop the match right now, we just want to go, because you kind of get just a little bit of that humiliation. Trust me, it has happened to a whole lot of teams. But anyway, it's 58-31. EXE still trying their level best to get a couple of great frags on their side.
But see, it's not going to be easy. It's they'll just try to come closer and closer to Badmoshi. Debrata got spotted, got taken down. Anvesh with a beautiful shot. Daddy NJ with the second one, with the sixth one. Oh my god, that's incredible. But okay, this is happening here as well. That player, he got taken down. Ham still over there, just holding that particular position. Ham spots down that player, but it was Debrata who took that player down. Anvesh, he got taken down, and again the retaliations, the trade fires are coming on point. And this should happen. This is a team death match. When you've got a teammate with you, it should be like this only. But again, Daddy NJ with a couple of beautiful shots. Those headshot connections were incredible. The third one as well, that's also incredible. But once again, Anvesh with the operator takes down Neon from the opposing side. And oh my god, this player is incredible with the operator shots. But again, the shots are being connected. Ham, a couple of shots were missed. But at the end, he got that frag. With the Phantom right now. See, he's using a favorite weapon and just died like you. But Anvesh,
Wow.
with the shot.
What are these? What are these
Bullet.
indirect shots on me, bro? No. What are these indirect shots? You wanna take? You want me to take shots on you? Trust me, bro.
See, let's not get there.
Yeah,
But anyways,
now you like, let's not
yeah.
get there. Let's not get there. 35 seconds remaining, folks. 24-40. It's gonna end up in a huge, I would say, one-sided domination. From what we definitely not expected it to be. 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, but once again, it's the last 20 seconds remaining. 75-43, the scoreline. So I would say this was a decent match, to be honest, because all of these players had really crisp aim, which was very pleasing for me to watch, because I cannot play like this. whenever a player connects those headshots with let it be operator, let it be vandal, or be any other gun, it's very satisfying. But again, yeah, the match has came to an end, and Moshi with a beautiful victory and a very big margin. Bullet, that was a really very big margin.
One side domination. I would say that's the
Yeah.
only two words I would say. It's a kind of like 76, another team is at 46. It's like 80 to 40 kind of like the ratio happening in. But overall, yeah, I definitely expected this pattern to get kind of like broken up. But again, this is gonna be, I feel, the first set of matches, first set of the round matches that we are able to see on the broadcast, that we are going to see on the broadcast. Sorry. So definitely expecting a little bit of change when it comes down to second round of games, or semi-finale, or the grand finale, which is for the side of AWGS presented by NVIDIA GeForce RTX. It is going to be the different set of play happening in from there. I feel like in the first round of matches, definitely it is going to be the case that there's going to be one team just dominating the other one, just like that, 76 to 46.
So yep, ladies and gentlemen, this was it for this particular game. We'll be back with the next match very soon.
If welcome back to the Alienware Media GeForce Archives presents Alienware Gaming Saturday as I'm your boy Bullet. And Shomers are back on the casting desk, and yes, the last 3 and 4 couple of matches, they've definitely seen one team trying their level best, but other team just dominating on a whole different level.
Yeah, I mean, the way all of these guys have been playing for the last couple of matches, that was incredible. But still, Bullet, we have seen players just going out there showcasing their talent, and that is what it is all about. Because you are here to showcase your talent, you are here to get that Amazon voucher, which you will end up getting if you win. But, anyways, Bullet, the last match was definitely a one-sided dominated map, but still at the end we enjoyed it, and it's all about enjoying, because if we casters are able to enjoy it, obviously our audience will love it. But anyways, the map has started once again. We've got Levy G in front of us, that player with the ghost. A couple of shots are being taken, but instantly that player got taken down as well. I thought that he'll be able to get that frag, but never mind. Bloodhawk playing with the Reina right now. Shots, but again, Draken was the one who got that frag, and still Bullet. Again, it's a very it's kind of a ritual for me whenever a match starts. I gotta ask you this: that what are your predictions for this game?
I don't want to predict, man. I'm very bad at prediction, trust me, very honestly. But as such as Team
Yeah.
Vibranium, I was definitely not on the Captain America's side overall when that entire thing happened. So, not really. I picked the armor side. So definitely picking up the side of Crimson Alliance as Team Vibranium's on the other one. You understood that reference, right?
See, to be honest, no, but I laughed because I thought that it
Oh
was
my!
something funny.
It, it is from Civil War. Iron Man
Okay,
versus
Civil
Captain
War.
America.
I think that it's something from Avengers, right?
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
But anyways, Bullet, let's forget it. Let's talk about the Valorant action which is going on right now in Kolkata. Yeah, in the Dell exclusive store. But right now, Levy G once again with a beautiful shot got instantly retaliated. Crimson Alliance and Team Vibranium with the scoreline of 9-10 right now. That player Draken has already got 5 consecutive frags, Bullet.
Over there.
But yeah, right now Levy G, yeah, and Levy G just holding that particular position. Draken with a beautiful shot with the 7th consecutive frag. This is incredible. Bloodhawk with the stinger right now will try to get a couple of frags. We'll try to get a couple of more frags, but still Crimson Alliance, they've got a lead of 3 points right now, in which they'll try to maintain or even equalize, my bad, or even just make it even more. But right now Bloodhawk with a beautiful shot takes down Levy G. The scoreline is 12 and 14. It's a very neck-to-neck competition going on over here. It's a very, very important match for whichever team wins this. Levy G with the Bulldog was not able to take a player down. But anyways, the opposing ISO was the one who got 2 frags. And right now, still the scoreline is 15 and 15. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the thing which we were talking about in the pre-match segment, that it's going to be a very neck-to-neck battle between Team Vibranium and Team Crimson Alliance. But right now, Draken with the Guardian, once again, a couple of shots are being taken, but the connection are going to get made. Draken with a beautiful shot takes down one, spots down the second one, takes that player down as well. So, the scope is on, the player is spotted, but no, the player got suppressed and vulnerable at the same time. It's not going to be easy for Draken, but still, just holding that particular angle, will try to get a frag, but no, Levy G, he's going to be the one who gets taken down. Draken with the 6th consecutive one. And now, will he be able to get his 7th one? It's a big question. But no, Levy G, he gets spotted. He gets taken down, and Draken, my man, is on absolute fire. gets the 8th one, but no, he gets denied after a very long time. And okay, once again, the ISO is right in front of us. He's got that ultimate. He can use it, but no, Bloodhawk. He he's the one who gets taken down by Levy G, and Draken with a beautiful reflex takes down one, but Bloodhawk is gonna be the one who declines him, who takes him back to the spawn point. He invites him once again, but again, Drake, and this man is not stopping at the moment. I just want to see that what number of kills that player has as of now. Bloodhawk just got a frag, dismissed himself, and spotted down the second one, but was not able to capitalize on it because Levy G was the one who got 2 consecutive frags at that point. He's got 3 in a row, but once again, the Vandal is right in his hand. Will try to get a couple of frags, but no, Draken. He was the one who got a frag. ISO, he's the one who got taken down. Bloodhawk with a couple of predictable shots, a couple of wall bangs, but no connections as of now. Levy G, once again, he got taken down, and Draken, oh my god, that player ISO is not stopping. He wants to be on the score line. He wants to just equalize the score, but Draken, he says no. He's gonna be the one who takes down Bloodhawk. Draken once again with a beautiful shot takes down one, but Bloodhawk, he needs to just hold that particular position and just not do much, because Bloodhawk, he's got that position, he's got that weaponry, and there's not a very big lead which they'll have to just which they'll have to just overshadow everyone.
Yeah.
But right now, Levy G
100%,
once again
100%.
bullet.
Yeah.
The scoreline is 27 and 31, which gets 28 and 31, but it's
This is-
not going to be easy for either of these teams to win.
100%, this is going to be one of the closest matches that we have seen here at EWGS, and of course, going to be Bloodhawk facing the other side. Raken is going to go down like anything. When it comes down to the overall picture, of course, Team Vibranium right now needs that Vibranium power, the Wakanda power that needs to come up, but that is not exactly the case on how things are going to get equalized. But hey, anyways, that's going to be an equalizer, 31 to 31. That's going to be the second one coming in from the side of Raken, and he takes on the side of Bloodhawk. ISO gets the second one from his team, 32 to 32 now. This is definitely going to be one of the closest games that we have seen here at AWGS. 110%. 245 seconds left on the clock. Yes, they do have a couple of times that both your teams can actually just wipe out each other for a couple of times and maybe then regain back the position that they have on the scorecard. But there we go. The other dimension comes onto the play. It's going to be ISO facing up. ISO hope I don't see the whip, and that's not going to happen. Auto gets on to that ultimate play. He confirms up his 4K from his side. 34 to 33 now. Maybe just you play on that, maintaining that score, kind of like a play. You just maintain the score line. You don't kind of like get yourself ahead. But it all comes down to the final few minutes that is left in the game.
Oh my god, this is absolutely incredible, Bullet, because the scoreline itself shows what kind of intensity we are witnessing here. It's Team Crimson Alliance versus Team Vibranium, but Levy G, he'll have to be a bit more cautious. He gets taken down. Bloodhawk with the Reaver, with the Vandal. Spots down, but no, Draken was the one who got taken down. The beautiful shot of Vandal from the opposing ISO. This is going insane, but no, the ultimate, Reina's ultimate comes into play. Draken, he all gets taken down. The scoreline is 40 and 35. Vibranium out of nowhere, just taking that lead. No, it is going to be Alliance who are trying to just equalize the score. We are still left with 1 minute and 23 seconds. Bullet, it is going absolutely nuts because the way all these guys have been trying to just equalize the score firstly, and then it's not about just equalizing, it's about just taking a big lead or just trying to win, because it's all down to the last 65 seconds, Bullet.
37 to 40. 59 seconds left on the clock. 42, 41 is gonna happen. Auto out of nowhere, he gets a double. 42 now. Oh, Crimson, they gotta be feeling the bad. They got feeling very, very underwhelmed right now. Nakin gets the one.
Oh.
Auto is gonna get the third one. 43 to 38. They're just able to play on the maintaining points. It's more about on how you just get the nuance out of the picture. You just go on for those frags. You just back to back play on those positional play because it's EDM. You just cannot play those tactics. You just cannot use those stats when it comes down from the side of 5v5 traditional Valorant action that we see. You have to play on that dynamic positional play. You have to just coordinate very, very on point with your duo to get in those trades as well. 45 to 39 now. Crimson Alliance not gonna get the equalizer now, and it's going to be Team Vibranium winning out this matchup against the side of Crimson now.
But this was a beautiful match, Bullet. See, before the starting only, I told you that, bro, it's going to go. It's going to be a very, very close match, and yup, it went like that only. I'm very, very thankful to God that it went like that, because if it wouldn't have gone like that, I know that you would have trolled me a lot. But anyways, this was a beautiful match, Bullet. See. I know. I can tell by your expression that what you wanted to say. But anyways,
Why
Bullet,
would I?
this was a beautiful match. I know
100%.
that you would definitely do that. But anyways, Bullet, this was a beautiful match. Players were trying their level best to firstly equalize the score, because from the very first second of the match, the scoreline was equalized. It was 1-1, 2-1, 2-2. It went like that until the end, till the last 20 seconds, I guess. We didn't knew that who's gonna win.
Yeah, 100%. And also comes down to the fact that this was one of the very close games that we have seen at AWJS. One team just able to
Yeah,
get onto that point where they're just falling off in the overall number with 5 or 6 points. It's great to see, but Otto is going to be definitely the MVP of the entire game from my perspective. That he's just
yeah,
able to dynamically reposition himself on the positional play that needs to happen when it comes down to these 2v2 fights. But anyways, so that was the fifth matchup, I suppose. I'm not able to recall the number,
of
but that
course.
was the fifth matchup on the fourth matchup actually, folks, are here on the broadcast, and we're gonna I feel like the couple of the first group stages matches have been already done because they are getting side by side played off broadcast as well. So we might see more of these matches coming up after the break. But for now, folks, here at the Alienware Gaming Saturday is presented by Alienware and of course NVIDIA GeForce RTX with our hosting partner, the Esports Club. We are going to take a small little break. Don't go anywhere. Coming up with the fifth matchup, which is going to be probably the next round of the games very soon. Hey folks, welcome back to the Alienware and Nvidia GeForce RTX presents Alienware Gaming Saturday. Now we have witnessed World's match back to back. The last one was one of the most, I would say, intense and head-to-head games from match that we have seen today. What do you have to say about that one?
Yeah, I mean, even in the starting, we said that it might go very neck to neck. And yep, by the end, we literally witnessed one of the best maps, not gonna lie. Both of these teams made us be on the edge of our seats. And yep, it was a beautiful match. Let's see what this match holds for us, because I'm very excited for this, because the last match was so intense that it brings that tells us that we might see some more matches like that. We might see some more teams playing like them. Yep. it might happen, but yep, it's always a game of ifs and buts. But yeah, right now we've got Alpha Prince using that Sova, using that reveal, and yeah. But anyways, Bullet, players were using Sova. This game is gonna get restarted. But
Yep.
what do you think? Is using Sova a good option?
So are using a good option on this map? No, not really. Not really. It kind of needs you. It just requires a little bit of more time when using those utilities, and in that couple of seconds, that
Yeah.
that entire action and the entire team can just wipe out of the entire, I would say, the matchup or the fight. So are not a viable pick, but again, as a caster, you just can't really predict things. But there we go. I
Yeah.
think that change has been done. No, no, no. It's going to be Reina and Sova from the side of Blank, and a Team Razor official from their side. It's going to be Phoenix and Killjoy. Okay, is that Killjoy or am I wrong?
Yeah.
It's a Killjoy.
Yeah.
It is Killjoy. Damn, bro. Hello. Nice.
See,
Finally.
you're able to, yeah. See, you're able to see KJ. You're able to see Sova. This is a very unpredictable game. Oh my god, this. Let's see that how KJ will be playing in this particular game. It's also about using that agent. It's also about using your abilities, which you've got by the game. You've got those turrets. You've got those alarm bots. You've got those swarm grenades. Let's see that how players are going to use it, because TDM's the team deathmatch is a very fast-paced game. And right now, Neil with a beautiful single connection gets one. A couple of shots were taken on Neil, but got denied. Alpha Prince, oh my god, using that shock dart in front of his enemy. This should not be the way you want to play.
Yeah. Let's see what are going to be the. I would say the overall plays ban. It's going to be a head-to-head game, or it's going to be a very one-sided affair. We can just know about it as stage 3 ends. Oh, Jammer, don't do it. A couple of mishappenings, but Neil will finally get Killjoy. Killjoy trying to act smart. Jammer gets the
Oh.
first one. Oh, switch on the ghost. Gets the tap on. Reina, hello. Anyways, yes, that was that. 9-6. Couple of that's one for the highlight. Clip it, chat. Clip it.
I mean, you'll definitely have to clip it. That player didn't hear the footsteps, but as of now, Killjoy once again with a beautiful frag on Prince. That player got taken down, but oh my god, that's a crispy headshot. Neil with a beautiful shot once again. Oh my god, this player is going incredible right now. But once again, Neil will have to get a couple of more frags if he just want to firstly equalize the score and then go all in for the lead. But right now, Killjoy with the shot on Prince once again takes that player down. Neil, he gets taken down. The scoreline is 12-8. There's still 6 minutes remaining in this particular game. Jammer using that blind from Phoenix, using those walls, it will help him heal as well. But Bullet, I'm not really sure that how these agents are gonna perform by the end or in the final stage, which we are gonna witness in the next couple of moments.
100%, 100%. It also comes down to the fact that blank for their side, we do see them able to restrict the side of Team Razor official on down to like less than 20 frag points from their side. But for the side of Team Razor officials, also becomes at the point that they're not able to pick up those kind of numbers that we have seen in the past few matchups. Again, both the teams are maybe kind of like capped on skill, capped on the similar skill tier level, but also comes down to the fact that both the teams are just not able to understand on how you actually play 2v2, because again, this is a very fresh new approach on some of these teams, so it comes really hard. People do have a habit of playing 5v5. People do have a habit of playing very individual with those duelists, but still, it's a very different game. It's sometimes really hard for some of the individuals, becomes really easy for some. And we have seen those examples very clearly from us. 15 to 13, 4 minutes and
Yeah,
50 seconds remaining on the
yeah.
clock for in the final stage. Odin gets picked up. Odin comes into the mix, and maybe we might see a different kind of those back-to-back frags now as Odin comes into the picture.
See, we will have to witness that because it's the final stage. You've got 5 minutes, and yup, it is gonna happen. Odin, the rat-ta-ta-ta-ta, the shots are gonna get taken down. That player got taken down, but once again, KJ with the operator tried to take a shot, but no. Oh my God, Neil, that one tap takes KJ down. That was a beautiful shot in front of operator. You cannot just speak like that, but he managed to get it done. And now KJ just trying to move forward. Neil, this player is playing incredibly well right now. KG using those forms, using those form grenades. Jammer with that Molotov will just try to move forward, and none of these players are just trying to rush towards their enemies because they also know that the scoreline is 18 and 16, which can be covered just in a fraction of second, which might get covered in a fraction of seconds because Jammer once again with the Vandal took two of the players down from the opposing side. But Neil, he is trying to move forward. That player Jammer with the Odin, a couple of shots are being taken down, but Neil, this player is unstoppable at the moment, Bullet, because whether if you have an operator or an Odin, this player is gonna take you down.
100 freaking
What?
1%. Oh, he doesn't connect. Oh yeah, I guess the angle was not aligned properly. Anyways, that is what it is now. 22-17. 3 minutes left on the clock. 360 Jammer picks outside of Neil. Things are looking just a little bit different compared to what we have seen usually. It's great to see the bots machine getting utilized from the side of Kjby. Oh, what a shot, Neil! Uses a Lear. Phoenix gets tapped out to 2. 20-19 out of nowhere. Phoenix. Oh, sorry, Reina. What a crispy one tap. What was that reaction time? Damn, son. 20-20. 22-25 seconds. 2 to 25 seconds left on the clock. Sorry. Blank completely just changes the entire game now.
See, it's all down to the last two frags which Team Razor will have to get because if they want to equalize the score right now. And Team Blank, they will look forward to just increase this lead because they also know that if you have a player like Neil in your team, you gotta win this. Neil, he gets taken down. The score line is 21-25. Alpha Prince with a beautiful shot once again. But Neil, that player is trying to move forward. Kjby with a beautiful shot on Prince takes that player down, but instant retaliation. Jammer with a beautiful shot takes down Neil. And once again, Bullet, this is looking like the last match. This is the exact copy of last match. This is going absolutely insane because the scoreline is looking very, very compact. It's 25-28. Just look at the just look at the intensity. Prince once again just holding those particular angles. KJ with a beautiful shot on Neil. That player, he gets taken down. And Jammer with the Odin misses those shots. And Neil, he also gets taken down. The retaliations are coming on point. Killjoy once again with the Phantom trying to connect a shot. And he does it, but loses an ample amount of HP. But still, just holding that particular position, spots down Neil. The main player gets taken down, and oh my God, Prince! He also gets denied. Bullet, it's all down to the last 50 seconds, and the scoreline is 31-30.
31-30. This is one of the tensed games. One of the very, I would say, one of the very intense games that we have seen, and great to see Blank utilizing those. Team Razor utilizing the Killjoy. One player detained actually. Oh, he can actually, bro. Somebody just get that guy. Peek on the angle. They're not trying to do it because it can just happen on retread. Alpha getting completely confused. Neil picks on Joy. 31-21. Is this a draw, folks? Neil gets the lead. A very bad timing to get denied on that lead. Razor. They will be feeling so sorry about it. Gets a double. Neil, you crazy little boy. You just completely changed the entire course of the game. 34-31 on a point where the team was struggling to even get down to 19 or 18 frags. There we go, folks. That's how you change the entire game. Game changer for sure.
That was an incredible match, Bullet. We were talking about the last
100%.
match, but this match even gave
150%.
us an even more higher expectations. Oh my god, this was phenomenal. Especially that player Neil using Vandal in front of operators, taking those players down, using Vandal in front of Odin, taking that player down. Oh my god, that was insane, and especially just appreciating the opposing side as well, the way they took all of those players down, the way they were just taking those retaliations, the way they were taking those trades. That was phenomenal, especially that player KJ, that Killjoy. We were talking that is it going to be helpful for his teammates to, is it going to be helpful
Yeah.
for his team to just use that agent? But yup, at the end, that player outshined everyone. And but yep, it's a two-team game. One player is definitely going to win that. Yep, it was Neil's team over there. This was phenomenal, Bullet. I mean, incredible. What more to say?
100%. So one of the games that is why that gives us, that reason that Alienware Gaming Saturday needs to be there in that 2v2 format. It gives us the reason that, hey, our entire campaign, our entire, I would say, the point to do this kind of platform to give kind of like the foundation based all of the upcoming talents for the Valorant 2v2 scene is definitely going in the right direction. But for now, folks, that was the last matchup in the first round. We're going to take a short little break here at the AWGS Alienware Gaming Saturday, presented by Alienware and the GeForce RTX. Don't go anywhere. We're coming up with the next set of matches very shortly after the break. Hey folks, welcome back to the Alienware Esports RDX presents Alienware Gaming Saturday. Now, folks, as you have got to know, and that we definitely have to share with you, this is going to be one of the last matches that's here on the broadcast. For all the other matches and updates, who's going to be the winner, who's going to be not on the winning side, and who's going to be end up on the runner-up side. Make sure that you follow the Esports Club on their socials. Also, make sure to show some love to the Esports RDX social pages, and same for Dell Alienware India, because you are gonna get all of the updates to all of the upcoming AWGS events as well on their social handles. But for now, Max, our game has been started up. As you got the confirmation from the back end, we'll be jumping out of the game anytime soon as our attention hits. Signaps facing up Nexus 9.
Yup, and the first frag win goes into the favor of Team Synapse, and yup, it's the first frag which went into their favor. Kaushik playing that Agent Phoenix, trying to get a couple of frags, but no, the first two frags went into their favor. But oh my god, Rick. Neon versus Neon, and Rick was the one who stands tall over there. Kaushik gets taken down as well. Once again, the scoreline is 4-0. Nexus Knights, they need to just grab a couple of frags which will help them. But oh my god, if they're going to play like this, it's not going to help them. And 6-0 the scoreline. And stage 2 will just start in a couple of seconds, which will bring the teams to a better weapon. And oh my god, Rick using that knife to get that frag bullet. A bit of banter over there.
I mean, banter is something which is, how do I put it, man? Completely missing when it comes down to AWGS, because it's not a 5v5. But coming around to some of the IRL banters that we have got to know about, I cannot talk about it on stream. You know, obvious reasons why. But there we go. Finally, the first opening pick comes up from the side of Nexus 9. Kaushik gets the pick on Neon. Synapse will definitely now not underestimating this side of Nexus for a couple of seconds. But anyways, press one more. No, it's gonna get denied. Rick picks on the side of Neon. 7 minutes and 55 seconds left on the clock.
I mean, the bigger question is that will we be able to see Team Synapse getting to that 100 marker or not? Because right now it's not going to be easy for Nexus to just come back from this particular position. But anyways, that was a beautiful shot from Kaushik, takes that player Rick down, and now the scoreline is 17-2. Right now, this player, oh my god, that was a beautiful shot once again. But Rick, with that stinger, just holding that particular position, and best thrower OP. Okay, justifies his name. But anyways, once again, the weapon, the secondary weapon, that weapon changes on the Bulldog. Kaushik misses a couple of shots, and Rick and Reina were the ones who got those frags. And now the scoreline is 22-2. And now the Neon's ultimate, but no, that player gets denied. I thought that he would have scored in a streak, which would have looked nice. But anyways, the scoreline is 22-4 bullet.
Let's see, man. At this point of time, I'm expecting a little bit kind of like a different play. But again, it all comes down to the approach being done from the side of Nexus Knights. It's not a very different play from the domination that we have seen, but Synapse taking down Nexus Knights like anything.
Yeah. Right. Once again, Nexus. They'll have to get a couple of frags which will help them be in a way, which will help them just feel motivated. And then after that, they might get some frags. But no! Free shot ended up getting that frag. Matter. And Rick with a beautiful shot on Kaushik. That player gets taken down. Freak once again with the Vandal. Just holding those sneaky angles. Okay. Freak was the one who got that frag. Rick just holding that position, but Freak is going to be the one who gets the 5th consecutive frag. Rick once again with the crosshair on hit, but no, Kaushik was the one with a better aim at that time. Got that frag. Once again, the scoreline is 31-5 because Rick and that player Freak are looking insane at the moment. Once again, one tap. The other, oh my god, that shot that should have been connected. But no, where is that player aiming?
Nice. It happens.
What is happening, Bullet? Can you please explain me that?
It is a straight domination. It's like you doing a 1v1 with me. You know?
Oh, damn, dude. Once again, you're indulging me into this.
It is what it is. I mean, you were taking indirect shots at me during the first hour broadcast. I come on, management. I can say that. Please, do not to thank you for your service. I can still do this. Come on.
Yeah, definitely, you can do that, bro. But yeah, anyways, guys, the scoreline looks 39-8. And yep, Nexus, they are trying. But at the moment, it's not going to be easy for them to just equalize the scoreline or even win. Because that player, Freak, is an absolute freak because he's getting those frags. Kaushik, that dodge was really good and ended up getting 5 consecutive frags. Rick, that player, also has 5 consecutive frags. Just 5 bullets in his Phantom. If this would have been BJ, something else would have happened. The chat might have trolled someone. But right now, Freak trying to move forward. But once again, with the Vandal just holding that particular position, he gets taken down. Kaushik with a beautiful shot. Once again, he should heal himself down. He got that Molotov, which will help him heal. But no, uses the ultimate, run it back. He'll have to be cautious. But no, he will get taken down once again. One more knife, and Freak once again with the Vandal is gonna stand tall. The scoreline looks 47-11. Kaushik, be a bit cautious, bro. You cannot walk like that, and especially when you have opponents like them. But okay, once again, the Neon's ultimate is right in front of us. Rick with a beautiful shot takes down one. Rick will have to be cautious, but no, Kaushik uses his ability over there, but ends up getting denied. Once again, the shots. Okay, Kaushik was the one who got the frag, and Freak with the 2K once again, and 5th consecutive frag. But Bullet, the scoreline is 54-12, and we are still left with 2.5 minutes. What do you think? Are we going to witness? What's going to be the end scoreline?
End scoreline, 60 to 50. Around 60 to 50. But no, it's 2 minute 37. I completely missed. Apologies. I kind of got tunnel vision over there. But 57 to 30, not exactly. I feel like this can go up till 70 or 75ish from the side of Signaps, and max 20 from the side of Nexus.
Yeah, I mean, it's all down to the last 2 minutes, and that player got taken down. But Freak uses his blind, just short sights his enemy. No, Kaushik, he gets denied once again. Best thrower, he might use that Odin, but no, Freak, he gets taken down. But oh my god, Rick with the with that pistol, I would say. But okay, once again with that frenzy, that player, and now switches on to the operator, takes that player down. Rick once again with the operator. Kaushik spots down a player, takes that player down. Freak just holding that particular position, but no, Rick comes up with a beautiful shot on Kaushik. Freak trying to move forward, but Rick takes down thrower again. And no, see, when there's an operator in front of you, it's almost done, Bullet, because it's the most overpowered weapon, I guess, for me especially.
I'm really sorry. I feel like this was my internet where you lagged out. But 67 to 60. But can you please repeat the question for 1 second? Apologies.
See, I was saying that operator is one of the most overpowered weapon because you just have to connect one single bullet on the body, obviously, and you will end up getting a frag. So
I would not say that is overpowered. I feel like it is how devs wanted it to be, because you need that one weapon which is very, gives you that advantage. Of course, it works very different in 5v5 compared to what it does in 2v2. You have that economy, system going on in 5v5, and you just cannot easily, pick up operator out of nowhere. Same in 2v2, not the economy factor coming, but it comes on the very late stage of the game. But this is almost done and done, folks. 79 is going to be the prediction number that I said to Chrome Max. Not exactly 75, but more than that, 76 to 17 being in play.
Yeah, I mean, it's 77 and 18 now, 78 and 18, which will end up getting to 80, I guess. But okay, no. 79, 180. Okay, let's go, bro. My predictions today are literally going in incredible.
80 to
But
80,
Bullet,
damn.
yeah, I mean, I was thinking that it might go to 100. In the beginning, I said that it might go to 100,
100%.
but
100%.
anyways,
Even I thought
lady,
it.
yeah, because yeah, let's not get there. But yeah, this was a beautiful match. And yeah, Bullet, see the way these players were using their ultimate, and one of the main difference which I personally thought which was there in between both of these teams, that the team which lost this particular game were not using their abilities to an extent. They were not using their ultimates.
100%.
You've got ult orbs spread it out all over the map, which respawn time by time, and if you collect them you will get your ultimate. They were not even collecting that, and these are some small mistakes which lead you to this bigger margin loss. But anyways, this was a beautiful match. What do you think about this, Bullet? What do you think about this particular match?
I feel like this could have been a little bit different. I mean, we have seen a whole lot of one-side affairs when it comes down to Alienware Gaming Saturday. Not that this one, but a whole lot of more than 100 or 200 matches that we have seen, which has resulted in one-side affairs. So I always expect that somewhere that the matches needs to be somewhere very close, so we can also narrate the action move in a more beautiful way. But it all comes down to on how some of the players are very new to the game. Some of the players are very new to the overall competitive scene of Valorant. Some of the players are very new to the semi-pro LAN environment that they get the chance to play on in when they participate at in Alienware Gaming Saturday, presented by Alien, and of course, NVIDIA GeForce RTX. So it's all fine. It all comes down to a segment that it's the platform is right there to kind of like nurture and give the foundation base to all of the upcoming Valorant pros. Same when it goes to the EFC 25 being included in the mix as well, being included as one of the titles in the AWGS as well. But folks, that was the last game that we had for this one broadcast on this today's Anime Gaming broadcast. But for now, folks, I would like to remind you that for all of the latest updates, make sure to follow the Esports Club on their Instagram. If you want to know who's going to be the runner-up, who's going to be the winner, who's going to be the winner of EFC 25, all of the action and all of the, I would say, the updates coming up from those matches and those players are going to be uploaded on their Instagram story and as post as well. So make sure that you follow the Esports Club. But for now, folks, this was Bullet on the casting desk. Me joining us is going to be my friend Tromax. Thank you so much for joining for today's Alienware NVIDIA GeForce RTX presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays. We'll see you not tomorrow, sorry. We'll see you next Saturday. Until then, happy gaming.